So guys, the DSS has accepted and agreed that they were in Sunday Igboho's house. They initially denied it, and now they've arrested a lot of them, a lot of people in his house, and they are telling us that they are foot soldiers, that it was a gun battle between them and Igboho soldiers, foot soldiers, which they went to their house. They did not go to their, maybe they didn't meet them on the road, or they didn't see them where they were operating or whatever. These people have been peaceful all this while. Now they are now agreeing that they were there. All the northerners, all their foot soldiers on social media, they have been saying, oh, they were unknown gunmen, unknown gunmen. They are not soldiers, they are not security agents from the government. And now the DSS have told us all the things that they recovered in their house. They've recovered a lot of things. You know, that is what they always do. They must have planned all of those things, and they will tell you these are the weapons of the people that they've arrested. Some people will tell you that this country no balance. Now Sunday Igboho has been declared wanted. He has been declared wanted. This is just a plan. The same thing, the same way they went to Showore's house to go and do what? To go and kidnap him in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. That is the problem we are facing today. They don't want anybody to say anything. We have hence had one chance in this Buhari's government. Honestly. These people have been peaceful in all their rallies. It is not even a protest. It's not their rallies. And they are afraid of the crowd. A lot of people who are now keying into this whole agitation. Good governance, good give Nigerians no. See how things have gone bad as we speak now. Now they have declared Sunday Igboho, they've declared him wanted, and now they've seized some of his passports. The spokesperson for the service, Peter Afunaya, who addressed journalists on Thursday night in Abuja, said the service got intelligence that Igboho had stockpiled arms in his house. Igboho's passport has been taken. He said DSS operatives came under heavy attack by 9 men suspected to be his guards, with 6 of them armed with AK-47 and pump actions. You are the owner of all those things. Government, you are the owner of all those things. That is your style. You will arrest people and begin to display all these weapons before them, and you give them media trial. And he said during the exchange of gunfire, 2 of Igboho's men were gunned down, while the rest were subdued and arrested. Gunned down. That what did they do? What did they do? Since they told us that anybody found with AK-47, and we know those who are carrying AK-47 in broad daylight, you have never done anything. You have never done anything. This is really injustice. And you think with this injustice, you are going to force people to believe in this government? With this injustice? The so-called Fulani S-men, the so-called those who are from the northern extraction, they are committing a lot of atrocities in their own place. Even they still leave their place, coming to another people's place. The same thing. We have other tribes who are in the north. They are not causing mayhem. These are the same people causing mayhem all over the country. You have never intercepted them. You have never arrested them. When people complain about their people being kidnapped, you have never said anything. You have never, of course we should know. The whole world is watching. God is watching. Because even the whole world, they are just there. They might not even do anything. It is only God, because this is terrible. When people begin to tell you that Nigerians are so docile, they are not talking, they are not doing this and that. Now they are talking. See what they are getting. This kind of a thing had happened before now, and that was what brought about the quietness, the silence of the people for a very long time. But now people now saw that this silence will not even do them any good. And now people are beginning to speak, and they are speaking again. See what Nigerians are getting. See what they are getting. What kind of a thing is this? And the worst part of it is that all the elders, all the political whatever in Southwest, all over the country, they are not saying anything. They are not saying anything. So this, now the man has been declared wanted. So it is clear now that the whole Nigeria know who the real enemy of the citizens is, the government, who can only fight and attack activists, peaceful protesters, freedom speakers that are trying to open the people's eyes to see how evil the Buhari regime is, pampering S-men, bandits, Boko Haram, and all other northern criminals, including the spokesman for Boko Haram and the spokesman for bandits, Gumi. walking freely and are being protected by same DSS, but chasing after the life of innocent citizens because we want simple equal rights. They have never intercepted Gumi's house. They even escort him to the place. If Unaya, you get mad, they talk, they yarn on pattern. This by yarning nonsense. Ha! God of mercy, where are you? God of mercy, where are you? This injustice is just too much. It's because it's glaring now. For those who are still like, oh, could it be maybe people are trying to overdo something? They are passing or overstepping their boundaries. Maybe this and that. Let us be careful. Careful for what? They were in their homes. The day of the rally had not even come. The rally is supposed to be tomorrow. Yet you have gone to their house to say you got intelligence gathering. And meanwhile, these people, the issue of a Igboho, the one that happened last time, just recently, you've not told us anything. Those who did that thing, the governor who just deceived himself, the Oyo governor, he deceived himself telling us that they are investigating what? Oh my God. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is terrible. This is really terrible. What do you expect from people since the government itself has failed to protect its people, since the law is no longer working, until the government starts to take things serious, stop the nepotism and stop supporting religious and tribal hatred? This country will never know peace, and if they are not careful, a time will come when things will get out of hand, where no amount of money and power can save you in this country. God forbid. But if I find myself in the middle of DSS and armed robbers and I'm holding something of value, I will run to the armed robbers and beg them to take the valuable and spare my life than run to DSS. I will have 90% chance to live, but only 10% chance to live in the hands of DSS. Believing DSS story is like to believe a desperate lady saying she's pregnant for you. Only a fool will ever believe this story. That's it. Only a fool that will believe all these stories. That you saw this thing, there was a gun exchange, they this and that, and you gunned 2 people down, and you are happy. And you are happy. And you are telling us, making it seem that you have done noble. That you have done noble. Can you imagine? The good news just flittering in now is that the Lagos rally, which is giving this scoundrels headache, is going on as planned. Let's see how they will disrupt that. The beam light of the international community is now focused on them. I just did laugh, no be small. Anyone else notice how fast and effective the armed forces are against Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, but very weak and poor against bandits, herdsmen and kidnappers? Something is fishy. Of course, something is definitely fishy. So guys, I'll leave your comment down there below and let us know your thoughts. But as you speak now, they have declared Sunday Igboho wanted.